Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Planet Crafter, currently on the planet of Prime. I do believe this is a planet. After all, it was the first planet, and of course the game is called Planet Crafter, so I'm pretty confident with this one. However, we are starting to run out of moons to work on, and by that I mean Selenia is done. So if we look at Selenia, you can see that it is all done right now. The only other one we have done, of course, is Humble. Humble's been done for a long time. Prime, we are rapidly approaching mammals. We will probably get there fairly soon in this video, which means that the planet will start producing its own animals. I've already given it some. And of course, we have Aquilus. Aquilus is in its final lap. I do need to go back there. I think what I need to finish that one off is to give it some animals as well. Probably a few more rockets as well. But for now, of course, we are on Prime, and until we reach that last plateau, we have 2 stages to do. Now, as I said, we are making progress, 97.68%. Yeah, it is moving pretty well now. I have been busy. You might notice that animals is kind of advanced here. As a matter of fact, I've been shooting up a lot of rockets. The ones that I can do, ironically, oxygen is a bit of a problem to me because it wants the primitive ones, the primitive things, and I don't really have a lot of those. I have advanced things. We did the 5,000 for heat, we did the 5,000 for pressure, I did the 5,000 for plants, insects, I did 1 animal rocket. I had to wait until I started getting the genetic materials, and I am now getting genetic materials. All right, let's just take a look at where I'm getting the genetic materials. Yes, we have new friends. How far along are you at this point? You are 57%. Okay, they're giving me basically the same as we were getting on Selenia. A plus 680,500 grams per second of animals. And I did shoot a rocket up there, so we are getting a nice multiple. What is that all about? Anyway, they are being well fed, of course. Okay, what's going on? Did you guys just eat one? And the drones did not refill. Hey guys, you want to wake up over here? I guess it's an interval thing. It's not really a problem right now. Now, of course, because we have completed Selenia, we now have access to the Megadome. And I was trying to think, where do I want to put it? See, I haven't placed it anywhere, so I don't really have a perspective on how big it is. Yeah, this place is a lot more hilly than I remember. I was thinking maybe here, but yeah, I don't think that that's going to work, unless maybe it'll fit here. We'll have to see about that. All right, let's just go back. By the way, there is another destination set, and that's the Super Alloy Cave. The reason for that is because I found myself kind of in trouble. Hold it a second. Let me just grab some stuff here. I'm doing this often, so not a lot gets to build up. Yeah, I found myself without any super alloy rods, and I actually need them for the Megadome. Although I did do some ordering, but I have had to use a lot of them to build some things. So, by the way, I have some organization, believe it or not. It's not perfect, but I got mutagens in here. I got the circuit boards over here. I got explosive stuff. By the way, we're going to be needing explosives today because we're going to be uncovering a new area. We've seen it before on live stream, but I think we need to get some more stuff because I am lacking in a lot of items. Zeolite, I got the zeolite. Genes, these are where I didn't pet my creatures. Okay, never mind, I'll do it later. So this is how I'm getting the genetic material so that I can send the rocket up there. At the moment, I don't think I can do it because I need a super alloy rod. I do believe I need one of those. That's where that's going. That's where the aluminum and the obsidian is. All right, down here, things get a little weird. I got osmium over here. I got basically rare items here, and we're going to need this for the Megadome. Now, over here, I just have some random things. Okay, I have 2 places for quartz, this one and this one. And over here I have fuses and rods. You can see I'm kind of light on the rods there in comparison to other planets, you know? As a matter of fact, I ordered a bunch of super alloy rods. Did I get them yet? Yes, I did. Yeah, and this was actually from Aqualus. Because, you know, we were getting the super alloy from the clams. It's the reason you saw me just ignoring the clams at that point, because I had so much super alloy. But I do have these because we're going to need them. All right, let me just throw some of these guys in here, and then I'll just grab 2 for now. All right, so here's what I want to build, of course. The Mega Dome. All right, so I have everything except the Blazar. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of Blazar, so we're not going to freeze the planet over like those people did on Selenia by mistake. All right, so I'm probably going to need a door, which means I do believe I need this, and I think titanium. Hold it a second. Door. Yes, those are the ones I need for the door. Haven't made any oxygen huts for a while now, have I? All right, let's go back out to the falls area and see what we can do, because like I said, I haven't seen this. And it's raining. Enjoy the rain. All right, maybe over here. All right, well, we'll just see how this works out. Okay, so how mega is the Mega Dome? It's not as mega as I was kind of hoping, but I guess we're just gonna have to see how this works out. Okay, this. Right, I guess I'm putting a door over here. But I do believe I would need a ramp as well. All right, first things first. All right, so I need 1 iron. I need 1 iron. I need 1 iron. Shouldn't be a problem because I don't think I've picked... There you go. I haven't picked up anything on the beach. Alright, so let's just take a look at this. Okay, turn, and there we go. Okay, I need water! Come on. There you go. Okay, so let's go into the Mega Dome. 2 competitors enter, 1 leaves. Mega Dome. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is supposed to be a home, and I can put things in here, and I have exits all around me. All right, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. If I was getting it at another stage in the game, I think it would probably be better. But, you know, the thing is that it was very hard to get because you had to complete Selenia, which is the 3rd moon. There's only 1 after that. So clearly we're getting this very late in the game, you know? I mean, the materials, I could have built this a long time ago. I think that was probably a mistake, you know, putting that off to the end, because there's not really a lot I can do with it at this point now, is there? You know, I mean, I'm not going to be building any more bases or anything. It's just a matter of finishing everything off. Right, guys? That does remind me. I'm not going to forget this time. Genetic trait, that's 1. All right, 2. Hiding from the rain. Yeah, I understand. 3. And there's the big one. Okay, where's everybody else? There we go. All right, and 4. Okay, I think I missed somebody. Was it you? Nope. Was it... I think I got you already. No, I didn't. All right, there we go. We got 5. What was that size? Yeah, I'm not getting any big sizes from these guys, am I? New skin pattern. All right, so let's head on back, because we got some exploding to do. Oh, I went in here by mistake. All right. Well, since I'm here, grab more. Now, I also made a vehicle bay because I might want to resummon the rover if I fill it with stuff. All right, so up here. Okay, super alloy. We are starting to fill. This is good. And we'll put those guys in there too. There we go. All right, by the way, why don't we just have some of that? All right, I did, of course, make the auto crafter because it is very, very useful. I don't have to worry about making certain things with it. All right, how are we doing here? Oh, we are now in the last stage, complete terraformation. Does that mean that we're going to start running into animals? We'll have to keep our eyes open for that. Oh, and I made one of these too. This is, hold it a second, the ecosystem. The reason I wanted this is because I was having a big problem with silkworms and silk. So this guy can randomly create stuff. In this case, this is not really what I wanted, but we'll take them for now just to empty it. It has given me 2 silkworms already. See, these 2 over here. I had to make one, and I forget what I needed it for. It might have been a rocket that I shot into space. It could have been. I don't remember, but I do know I needed a silkworm, and I also needed silk as well. So, yeah, I had to order some from other locations. Fortunately, I do have 3 other locations to pull from if I need something specific. Okay, so let's get some explosives because I want to blow something up. And we're going to see if we can get some more loot. I need the explosives. I think I'm safe enough. I can put the thing outside and then let it get summoned. I mean, here's the thing. I can sometimes place these in bad positions. That's the reason I want to make sure. All right, I have 3 food. That shouldn't be a problem. All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to fly over there. The location I'm looking at, of course, is the one that's behind the fallen space station. You know, the Stargate. There is, of course, a tunnel, and of course, there is a wall of debris that you have to blow up. Now, I don't remember at the moment where the procedural ship is. Is it over here? Oh, there it is, right there. You have to blow that one up too. Okay. I just seem to remember it being there, and it was. All right. Now, what we're looking for is behind here. There's a cave area right there, and there's a very big pile of rubble. All right. Before I leave here, I'm just going to stop and get some water, because why not? There's a lot of it here. There we go. What did I see in here? Nothing? All right, let's go. I wish these things were sticky. You put them on something and then they just roll off, you know? All right, so... Can be destroyed with explosives. All right. Okay, just stay there. See, look, it's just rolling off. I really wish it had like a sticky situation here going. Let's see. Trigger. Can I see the trigger? I can't even see the trigger here now. Can I just pick it up again? Oh, never mind. All right, there we go. We're in. Ooh. Now, clearly what I'm looking for is those blue boxes. Where are my blue boxes? Also, I do believe that there is a some stations in here, some old stations that we can loot. Anything around here? Oh, frogs. What frog is this? Oh, these are the 500 ones, right. Once upon a time, they were good. Give me some generic frog eggs and I can make some 1500s now. Besides, I don't really need the frogs. The fish are it. They didn't used to be it, but they are it now. And I do believe we have a crashed vessel here. Can I get up here? Alright, I'm guessing up here and here. Can I get in? Alright, I don't see... Oh, there we go. Boom. Alright, what do we got in here? Probably some good stuff. I don't need those right now, circuit boards, if I do need them in the future. Okay, so we'll take these. Do I really need more mutagens? Honestly, I don't think so. I'll take that. I have a lot of the other ones. Oh, well, super alloy, obviously. I have a lot of the tier 2. I'd say tier 4 is really the only one I'm interested in at this point. Ooh, there we go, cosmic quartz. And of course, those guys, and yes, I do actually need tree bark too. Alright, let's just grab these guys here. Zeolite, I got a lot of zeolite. Alright, maybe I'll come back, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of looting. This is the way in. Alright, anything over here? I don't see anything. Okay, that's one of those uniform holders over here, right? Yeah, I'm not really interested in those. Of course, there's no message for us. Ooh, what is this? A 1200? Okay, that could be interesting. I don't think I have that one. Alright, we're going to take all of the... Oh, I'll take this. And a lot of aluminum, and I can easily get aluminum because I'm right next to an area where you could farm it. Rocket engine? I'll take the rocket engine. Taking the Blazar, that's for sure. So I think that's what we're going to get from here. I'm not grabbing everything, of course, because we're going to have more opportunities. Wow, we're going to have a lot of opportunities. All right, that's not so bad. Take that. Yep. And yeah, oh, the tier 4. I'm taking the tier 4. We do need that tier 4. Yeah, blueprint chips. Don't need them. Don't need them. I'll take that one, of course. I don't need the foods. I'm just going to go with the beans. It seems to work for the animals. There's no reason to go crazy with that. Tier 2. I don't need the tier 2. Okay, what do we got here? We got 1,000. Another tree bark is useful. Another one of those. You know, I don't need that. I do need that. A lot of things are asking for the tier 4 mutagen. And it's the one I have easily the least of. Do I need more circuit boards? I'll just take that. Because why not? Alright, so this ship had a lot of stuff in it. Considering it was pretty small. I got that, right? Which is this? I think that's a tier 2, right? No, it's a tier 3 heater. I don't need to take that apart. Alright, so that's what we got from here. Alright, let's just, can I see on the map where we are? Okay, so this, I believe, is where we came in. No, it isn't. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is where I came in. So I'm over here right now. Did I look around that area? Alright, let's just get a feel. I seem to remember there were boxes on the ground, but I haven't found any. Oh, there's one. No, I'm not deconstructing. I'll take that. The energy multiplier fuse, yes. I will leave the other ones. Alright, we have another ship. This one doesn't look like it would have a lot in it, but I do see some blue. Let's see, this looks like the same kind of vessel that was in the aluminum fields. Oh, we got another one of those. You know, I just realized that's probably what we're looking at out here right now. You know? It's the same ones as these. Alright, I'll take these two, and I'll take that. Yeah, I'm kind of out of space now. Oh, you know what? Why am I carrying these? No, 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 no. We do not need to carry iron. I will drop that in here. And you know what? I don't need the frog eggs. Like I said, I can just get really good frog eggs. But I mean, at this point, frogs are really not that beneficial to me. Okay, that was a bad landing. Very bad landing. And we got stuff here? Yes, definitely. Take this. Fertilizer. I got a lot of those, so I don't really think I need any more. I might pop back here just to grab the stuff that I left behind. But yeah, this is the top of the area that we came in on. So let me just look around a little bit more before we do that. Hey, there's frogs. But then again, we did find some frog eggs, didn't we? Yeah, this was the way we came up. Let's see anything else around here. So 2 ships came down inside this area. That's some crazy aim they got there. I'm pretty sure I looked in that one already. Yeah. Okay, we have... Oh, what is this? That is aluminum. That is aluminum. That is sulfur. And it looks like we got some iridium over here. Oh, where are we now? Okay, so this would get us out of there. All right, there's no reason to blow that one. So this is the iridium cave. So how are you going to make explosives without the iridium? You have to have the explosives, blow things up, and then go in after it. Okay, and this one, where does this one go? I guess it'll just pop out. Okay, hydration. All right, and I better eat one of these. I mean, I do have 3 explosives. Well, I had 3 explosives. So, I mean, we can just kind of blow this one and see where it goes, right? Okay, stop. I do wish that they were sticky. All right, what's going on here? Oh, we got ourselves chest. Super alloy, yes. And uranium rod, yes, absolutely. Now this probably goes out somewhere. I'm seeing sulfur and aluminum. Okay, so where are we? Oh, right, okay, so we're in the area with the falls now. Alright, let's just go back in. See if we can find out if there is a way up there. Yeah, there's a lot of aluminum, and there's a lot of sulfur here. Oh, that's... I looked at that one, right? No, I did not. Because I would not have left that stuff behind. I'll leave that stuff behind. Maybe what I should do is I should put the rover down now and then summon it later. Because I don't think I have a lot more, but I am dropping things. So, alright, you take that. So I do want these things. Of course, there's a lot of things over here too. There's a lot of room, I should say. A lot of room. Okay, so I get back to the base and I just summon it. This way. And then this way. Okay, there's no way up, right? I'm still looking for a way to get up on the other side. Up here. Nothing here. If I could get up there or something like that. Don't even know if that's possible. Alright. I don't think there's anything there that's going to do the job for me. Oh, I see a chest. And 500, 1,000, and Volnus. I'll take the bean seeds too, because why not? All right. Now I do have, oh, did I put the, no, I have the explosive. For a minute there I thought I put the explosive into the rover. No, I did not. I still have it. All right, let's just get a little bit of water over here. Now I think we came from this direction. Since I am carrying explosive, I might as well use the last one. Okay, that sounds like... Yep, that does sound like. That is a pulsar quartz. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay, please drop in a reasonable place. That is completely reasonable. The problem is it's probably going to be hard to get to all of the pieces. Well, let's just see if we can get them. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Can't reach them all. One. I wish you could kneel in this game. Would make things so much easier. I can't. Can I get those? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Got that one. Got that one. Can't see them. All right, what about others? Is there others in other locations? Yep, there's one. Yeah, and of course these, oh, I can't get to it. Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah, these rocks take a long time to go away. How many did I get? I got 6. But we can see 2 more that I can't get to. Yeah, actually that's 3. There's 3 I can't get to. Yeah, I can't get close. If I could just crawl down on the ground, just kneel down, I could get them, you know? I guess that's just overpowered. Alright, well maybe I'll have to come back looking for those. Is there any up here that I can see? I don't see any. Yeah, I think it's just those 3, which would be 9, which would be fine. Yeah, it's just this rock right here. That's the problem. Oh well, like I said, nothing I can do about that. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe. After all, I do need to make trips back to the other locations, which means, among other things, I'm going to need the fusion cells. By the way, I'm not sure if planting the redwood seed was such a good idea. At least that's what I'm calling it, the redwood seed. Because the planet seems to like it a lot. I mean a lot. If you didn't notice when I was out at the beach, there was a whole bunch of them there too, you know? So yeah, the planet just really seems to like it. It's also swallowed up a lot of my base area over here, because there's just a lot of them. Did I ever search? I probably did, but I'm just gonna look anyway. Nothing there that I want. I mean, they're just all over the place. Okay, so let's summon the vehicle. That's right here. Boom, and there it is. And he's got all the stuff back here. Oh, that's right. I wanted to blow the rubble away from the procedural ship. Completely forgot about that. Now, of course, this is a random vessel, but the location, of course, is going to be the same. It was kind of obvious when I went looking for it originally, because it was like, yeah, you know, those rocks were never there before. They weren't. Okay, let's hope that this thing doesn't roll too far away. Can I just like put it somewhere where it's not going to roll away? Where is it? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. We'll just get these guys out of the way. Alright, now these will give you the iron. The ones underneath should not give you iron. Yeah, right there. That's where it is. Well, you know, since I'm here, and I do have the inventory. What is that? I guess that's... Oh, that's a box. What's in the box? Bonus. We'll take that. I mean, at this point, I might as well just take it all, because we're not going in there. If that's something you want me to do in a video, please let me know. I'm going to grab this. Yeah, and I do have that, so we're just going to grab it all, because why not? That just sounds like a storm, by the way. That doesn't sound like asteroids of any kind. Right, so it is, of course... See, here we have the aluminum area, and over here you have the fallen base. It's right there. And since I noted that I'm like right next to the base, let's just see if in the meantime a certain rock has vanished. Oh, no, no, got it. Actually, I think there's another one. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, and... Boom. So that was 10. We got the full 10 that time. All right, that's good. All right, I think that's going to be it for now. So this guy is now in the final stage. I haven't seen any animals, but they probably take a little while to pop up. Is that a generic? Yes, I'm going to take your generic seed. Sorry about that. That's in case I want to make a 1500 one. You need to start with the generic ones. And I do believe that requires a tier 4 mutagen. So we do have more of them, don't we? I looked in the fallen satellite, right? Pretty sure that I did. Yes, I remember where it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to take those. No reason to take those. Yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't look at. Like, for instance, any of the quest things. Like starting underground in the mushroom area and then unlocking the little ranger area, which unlocks the area in the super alloy cave, which unlocks a whole bunch of other things. There's a lot of good loot along the way for that. So, not sure if that is something you guys want. If you want me to do the procedurally generated one, we can see what the progress is, and we can do that then. Yeah, it's like I said, these guys just... Yeah, we're moving in. So, yeah, we're just going to push you out to sea. So, maybe I should have put them all someplace else. Probably would have been a good idea. By the way, I am hungry. Alright, we did get a bunch of good stuff. We did, and of course, it's moving along. It's going to take a while. I think we're going to have to do some more rockets, and maybe what I can do is take a trip back to Selenia and grab that the fuses, the multiplier fuses that I simply do not need over there, and the good seeds and the good eggs and everything, and just pile them in here. I think that in terms of Aquilus. I mean, Aquilus is coming up on the halfway point there. And I'm thinking maybe we just do animals over there. That would probably require a trip somewhere, unless I can actually get everything together going here. Yeah, I don't have the DNA synthesizer. So I think that's the one we need, right? It's up here. Yeah, the synthesizer. That's the one that puts it together. We don't need the extractor. The synthesizer is what we need. That's how we make animals. Anyway, that is going to be it for now. So, Selenia is done. And of course... we have the Megadome. It does look like Thunderdome, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look like Thunderdome. Like I said, though, I think the problem here is that we get this way too late. Because, I mean, I don't know what I do with it now. Do I, like, move my stuff? Do I build new stuff in here? There's really nothing else for me to do. I mean, if it was the first planet, I could understand that, you know? But the thing is that it's, like, the third one, and by the time you max out the third one, which you have to do to get it, you don't really need another base. So it would have been better if this would be something you could unlock a lot earlier. But then again, that's just me. Anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.